guys, so today I want to talk about exercise. And part of that is that I have a huge number of patients, clients that come to me, and they seem to think that exercise is the golden ticket to weight loss. That if we could just spend a little bit more time in the gym, a few more hours per week, then we would be able to lose the weight, that stubborn fat, and get rid of it forever. Okay? Or they're kind of these people that use exercise kind of like a credit card, right? So I'm going to have some extra food now, and then I'm going to make up for that extra food I ate by spending a few more minutes on the treadmill or getting up early the next morning to go for a workout. I hate to say it, and I'm going to burst a lot of bubbles here, but exercise is not an effective means for weight loss. It's just not. We have a ton of data to say that's just not the case. Weight maintenance, on the other hand, so maintaining our current weight, or if we have lost weight by other means, exercise is foundational. It is a very, very important component of that, and there's a lot of good data to back that up and show that. So to kind of prove my point on this, I kind of want to, or to help, I guess, dispel some of these myths, let's do a little bit of a thought experiment. So we'll use the classic example of 3,500 calories is in 1 pound, okay? So if you want to burn 1 pound per week, you need to be in a calorie deficit of 3,500 calories, which equates to about a 500 calorie deficit per day, okay? So 500 calorie deficit per day over the entire week that you have to create here. So if you were to work out 3 times a week, now on average, most people probably in a workout, they do about 200 to 300 calories. So let's say for you, you work out 3 times, you burn 300 calories each time. That comes out to be about 900 calories that you've burned via exercise. Now we take that, we minus that from the 3,500, and we get 2,600 calories still that we have to create as a calorie deficit. So you've gone to the gym, you've worked out for an hour each time, and you've worked out 3 times in a week, you burn 900 calories, you still have 2,600 calories that you have to create in a deficit somewhere else in your life in order to lose that 1 pound per week. And that's going to have to come from nutrition, unfortunately, and not from exercise. So that just shows you kind of the equation balance that exercise kind of has there. Now, on the other side of things, in general, when we go to do activity or workout, afterwards, we tend to slow down, okay? You know, when we usually take the stairs instead of the elevator, we're more likely to take the elevator. Or maybe we're going to take a nap in the afternoon. Or in general, we do less walking at work or whatever, because we worked out earlier. You're a human being. That's a classic. You may be a little bit tired. Maybe you had a really good workout or something. So in general, with the rest of your day-to-day activities, you're going to slow things down a little bit. Now, there's also some physiological changes that can happen where your body can actually adjust and modify how many calories and what your basal metabolic rate is. We won't get into that, but essentially it can also reduce how many calories your body is burning because exercise is seen as, well, you just lost some calories. So now we've gone into a calorie deficit. That's an evolutionary disadvantage. And so it wants to make up for the calories that it lost through exercise by slowing down your metabolism. Your body's also going to try and get you to eat more. Your hunger hormones are up. You burned more calories. Your body is fighting against you. It wants to maintain and keep all the energy stores it can, so it's going to fight and fight and fight and get you to eat more without you even really realizing it. It might just be a little bit extra rice, a little bit extra mashed potatoes, maybe some extra protein, but it's going to try and make up for those calories that you lost through exercise. So ultimately, exercise is not effective for weight loss. So does that mean we shouldn't do it at all? Absolutely not. Actually, one of the fundamental things that I really want you to take away from this video is that we need to stop looking at exercise as a means of weight loss. Exercise has so many health benefits. There is no drug, there is no therapy, there is nothing that I can give you or anybody else can give you from modern medicine that is better than activity. Just getting up and moving, the health benefits that come with it are absolutely phenomenal. It's incredible the data that we have in this area. So getting up and being active has huge, huge health benefits. And if you are carrying extra weight, if you do have comorbidities, exercise can actually negate and reduce significantly a number of the risks of those various comorbidities and carrying extra weight comes with. So being active has a huge number of benefits. And yeah, there is nothing better for your life. And like I said, we need to stop looking at exercise in terms of weight loss. We need to look at it from the terms of just helping us to live that happier and healthier life, like maybe increasing our flexibility, giving us more energy in the day, just making us feel better on a day-to-day basis. There is so many benefits that come with exercise. And if we can try to change and reframe exercise in that term, in that sense, well, exercise can definitely become a lot more enjoyable rather than this thing that I have to do to lose weight. It becomes something that we want to do that's going to be good for our health and is going to help us live that healthier and happier lifestyle. So reframe exercise, think about it in a different way, because it has a huge number of benefits. And again, with everything else that we're always talking about here at Healthcare Evolution, start small, whether it's just putting your running shoes on and taking them off. That might be your activity for the day, and then slowly build up from there. It might be going for a 5-minute walk to start, and then you get to 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Who knows? I've seen patients go from barely walking to now they're in a gym. They're lifting weights. They're pushing weights and changing their body and doing other things because, the activity, it feels good. It's something that's really beneficial. And so start slow, build your way up. But activity is so foundationally important, and stop thinking about it in terms of weight loss. It doesn't help with weight loss, but it can definitely help you live that healthier and happier life. Okay? And to kind of leave you with this quote, Dr. Yanni Friedhoff, he's an obesity expert out in Ontario, family physician out there. I love the way that he's phrased it, in that exercise should be kind of thought of, some is good, more is better, but everything counts. So get the activity in. It doesn't have to be formal, it doesn't have to be in a gym. It can just be taking the stairs instead of the elevator, parking at the back of the parking lot and walking your way into the store, doing a couple laps around the office. Whatever it is, activity is activity, and just getting up and moving is going to have benefits that are going to be more monumental than anything else, drug therapy, that we can possibly provide. So get that activity, guys, in, enjoy it, love it, find something you like to do, but don't negate it, and stop thinking about it in terms of weight loss. All right?